name is Sue Boudreau, and I'm an 8th grade physical science teacher. And I've been using these concept construction cards as a way to build academic vocabulary. And we're going to use it today around density and buoyancy. This box has got all of the technical words in it. And so I go through and I take about 20 minutes to select out the words that I'm going to use that day. And then I put them up on the whiteboard. And then the kids can come and pick what they want as they come into class. And yeah, you just need to take a card. Pick any card.
Any card.
Putting your word up here. And you're going to be, this is more or less at the beginning of the unit on density. I mean, you've had a little bit of thinking about it. So what we're doing today is not something you want to take notes on, which is why you don't have paper with you. But it is going to remind you of some of the concepts we've already learned, like mass and weight. How many of you have a concept, by the way, that we have already covered? Could you hold it up? Just hold up the concept. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Good. Anybody else? Fantastic. Displacement. I don't think we've studied that yet. Nor viscosity. Oh, that's right. We did in a different sense. That's right. Okay. So some of these terms are review terms, but we're going to be using them in a somewhat different way because this unit is called density and buoyancy. And I want to see what you already know about this topic and how much you already understand, because that, of course, will inform the lessons that I make for you and the level of instruction that I give you. You know, if you totally know this stuff, we're going to whip right through. And if some of this stuff is a little tricky, then we'll spend a little bit longer on it. So, first person to come up. Everyone, by the way, is going to have to come up sometime. So, be thinking about how your word could link to a word on the board. Who has the word density? It's already up there. Okay. Would you like to put that up and give us your starting definition? What do you think density means?
I think density means how close molecules are together.
How close molecules are together? Wow, that's a very technical definition. Interesting. Thank you. Somebody who has something that relates to that. Oh, I think you should go next, Molly, for sure.
So mass connects with all of this because the more density and matter you have, the more mass you have, because mass has to do with how much is in a certain space or area, and the more that's compressed in that space or area, especially if it's smaller, the more mass you'll have.
Nice.
It'd be yeah, it relates to matter because it's
Okay, okay. So it looks like some people have something to say about that. Has anyone got a card that relates to it that would help to define it? Ooh, come on up. Peter has gas. I could smell it. All right. Okay, so Peter, tell us about this.
I think gas is related to the states of matter because, I'm pretty sure the states of matter is like solid, liquid, and gas.
But I think it's a property of a physical that's like something that's like moving.
Would anyone like to offer a little help? A physical property of anything, of an object, a physical property of it. Could you name one? Could you give an example? Would you like to try first? Physical property.
Size.
Yes, that would be a physical property. What else is a physical property up there? Yeah, Molly.
Like liquid is
Exactly.
liquid and gas.
Yes, whether it's a solid, liquid, gas, Bose-Einstein condensate, or plasma. Thank you. Next up, does yours relate?
Yeah, totally. Okay. Buoyancy. If you have a 2-ton boat, you have the force on water. You have the force of gravity acting down on it, and there's displaced water, and each bit of displaced water equals 1 ton. And then so together it's 2 tons, and then when it goes up, it equalizes the forces.
So you're going to be teaching the class from now on then?
Ask our communities.
I'm really impressed. Where did you learn all of this stuff?
eHow and Wikipedia.
At the end of the day, I rearranged the concept cards so they relate to tomorrow's class, where we're going to be measuring and calculating the volume of geometric solids and of liquids.